At this point in time, we all know what the Need for Speed series is all about. It's one of the best series for some pedal-to-the-metal, fast racing action, with authentic realism kinda thrown to the wind. That's what it is, and that's what we love. But for this entry, the developers wanted to mix up the formula a little bit and bring more simulation elements in while keeping the speed the series is known for. Need for Speed Shift is, well, a shift in the series tradition, with the additions of the simulation parts, but retaining the more arcade-style racing. The game feels very different and pretty unique. You start the game and are immediately taken to a racetrack, and depending on how you race, the game will adjust its difficulty. And then you are taken right into the meat of the game, and that is the NFS Live World Series. You will race through multiple events, each one earning you stars and money. The stars are used to unlock more races, while the money is used to either buy a new car or purchase upgrades. The game actually offers a good amount of customization options, with practically everything being adjustable and an awesome amount of cars to customize. Everything from BMWs to Porsches are here for you to race. The racing itself is a little more complicated than you might expect. While of course your goal is to cross the finish line first, there is more to the racing. You have to be stylish with your racing. Doing things like staying in the perfect racing line, performing a pass just right, and pulling off the ideal drift will reward you with points. Earn enough points and you get a star. So it is possible to progress even if you don't finish on the podium. The racing itself feels very good, with multiple options that can make the game play the way you want. You can make damage affect performance or have it remain cosmetic. The racing tiptoes a thin line between simulation and arcade, which makes it feel very accessible but also pretty deep. The cars feel great and behave how you would expect them to. The only problem with the game is what makes it so special, because it is not simmy enough for some, while also not arcadey enough for others. If you want a sim, you would rather play Gran Turismo or Forza, and if you want an arcade, you will go for Burnout or another Need for Speed. Who it is great for is for people who want more depth but are intimidated by complicated sims, or someone who just wants to play a solid racer that is just plain fun.